This year's Victoria's Secret fashion show was a full-blown spectacle. The energy, the wings, the legends, everything screamed iconic. With familiar faces like Adriana Lima, Alessandra Ambrosio, Irina Shayk, Doutzen Kroes, Candice Swanepoel, and the Hadid sisters all gracing the runway, it truly felt like the golden era of Victoria's Secret was back. The show opened with a moment no one saw coming. Jasmine Tookes, 9 months pregnant, glowing in a gold macrame dress adorned with pearls and seashell-shaped wings. It was giving pure Birth of Venus energy, ethereal, empowering, and unforgettable. Then came a wave of nostalgia and pure power. Adriana Lima hit the runway like she'd never been gone. The lace bodysuit, sheer gloves, and silver wings, absolute perfection. One smile and the audience was mesmerized. This is the Adriana we all love, impossible to forget.
I personally love sexy, push-up, lace, red, white, black. Those are my colors. I love it, everything lace.
Alessandra Ambrosio followed, and let's be honest, no one commands a runway like her. The bronze wings and sculpted fit made her look like a goddess carved from gold. Every step radiated strength, pure iconic energy.
What does it feel like to be here, to be the OG now?
Well, it's so exciting to be here again. Number 19.
Candice Swanepoel, meanwhile, was nothing short of breathtaking. Between the jeweled corset and the angelic posture, she brought that classic Victoria's Secret magic. Glamorous, dominant, and divine. And then came Doutzen Kroes, serving two completely different moods. First, she was a Renaissance painting come to life in golden wings and glowing skin. Then she reappeared in black lace, flipping the switch to dark, magnetic energy. She switched from angelic elegance to bold seduction and made it look effortless. Behatai Prinsloo wasn't far behind, and she reminded everyone why she's still VS royalty. Her first look shimmered in bronze with a dramatic cape, total powerhouse energy. But when Behatai switched into that icy blue lace gown, everything softened, still commanding, just in a different way. Next up, Irina Shayk brought full-on showgirl vibes to the runway. The structured corset, sparkling crystals, and feathered crown were absolutely show-stopping. And just when we thought she couldn't top it, Irina returned in a fiery red look that radiated confidence and control.
I didn't sleep enough. I did my eye mask. I did my infrared sauna.
Then it was Lily Aldridge's turn, as she walked the runway in a sheer black gown covered in sparkling crystals, like a night sky brought to life.
Life is good. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.
And the Hadid sisters didn't disappoint either. Gigi dazzled first in pink before transforming into angelic white wings, while Bella brought the drama in a red ensemble, then stunned again in a crystal-covered look that caught every spotlight.
I love my look. I mean, you were living the dream.
And you might be surprised, but this was Emily Ratajkowski's debut on the Victoria's Secret runway. She wore a three-dimensional orchid blossom as her wings. Yes, really. Paired with a lilac set that shimmered under the lights. With matching gloves and jeweled heels, she moved like a seasoned pro, completely at home on the stage. Barbara Palvin, always effortlessly confident, gave us two unforgettable looks. First, a bronze silk outfit that flowed like liquid light. Simple, but totally captivating. Then she switched into a silver number that was sharp, elegant, and eye-catching. And believe it or not, Barbara did it all on a half-heeled foot after breaking it just weeks ago.
How'd she break her foot?
Honestly, walking off of a curb in her heels and the thing just exploded, I guess. I don't know.
New York City?
Palvin's husband, Dylan Sprouse, sat front row cheering her on, right beside Patrick Schwarzenegger, who was there to support his wife Abby Champion's big debut. Truly a night full of supportive partners.
He'll be cheering me on, so I'll be looking for him. I already told him, I'm like, videos? You know what you're doing, right? Okay, like, let's focus.
The pink carpet, though, may have been a bit low-key, but there were still some memorable moments. Sarah Jessica Parker kept it effortlessly chic in all black. Chloe Sevigny brought playful eccentricity with ruffles and oversized bows, and Madison Beer nailed the modern VS vibe in a sheer black gown that was both sultry and stylish. Now that we've caught some of the standout moments from this year's Victoria's Secret show, let's rewind to last year. when it made its long-awaited return after a 6-year break.
Feels to be back here.
I think it's just so exciting, and it's kind of like a dream come true.
And what a way to kick things off. Gigi Hadid literally rose from a hole in the floor. Yes, you heard that right. In an all-pink look with stunning wings. Talk about dramatic. The crowd went wild as she waved and strutted her stuff, showing us why she's a runway queen.
I have a pretty special moment in the show, and I'm just like grateful.
But that wasn't the only jaw-dropping moment. Kate Moss made her Victoria's Secret debut at the age of 50. She rocked a see-through slip dress and the iconic angel wings, sharing the stage with her daughter, Lila Moss, in what was a mother-daughter runway moment for the ages.
Wow.
And then there was Adriana Lima, making her epic return from retirement, blowing kisses to the camera in a glittering bodysuit. What a spectacular comeback.
I love my job with all my heart.
The show's music was just as legendary. Cher herself took the stage, belting out hits like Strong Enough and Believe, while models like Bella Hadid, in a dramatic red fluffy coat, and Gigi Hadid, in a lace red bodysuit, graced the runway. And yes, both sisters walking together during Cher's performance, absolute perfection.
What can we expect, and can we see a Cher Victoria's Secret campaign in the future?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Would you ever do
it? I don't know. It never crossed my mind.
Then, there was Carla Bruni, who joined the VS family for the first time at 56, looking every bit the supermodel in a black corset and heart-shaped wings. Age is clearly just a number. And let's not forget about Ashley Graham, who made her Victoria's Secret debut at 36, proudly owning the runway in a lace bodysuit and wings covered in golden petals. She shared how thrilled she was to be representing curvy women of all shapes and sizes, saying,
I'm really more excited for the impact of having women across the world see a full-size woman who's had 3 kids in a few years, who's in her late 30s, rocking it in a very tiny bodysuit.
Honestly, Ashley is an inspiration, reminding us all that beauty comes in every form. Now, we know Gigi Hadid turned heads, but there was one person missing in the audience, her boyfriend, Bradley Cooper. Gigi revealed that Bradley was cheering her on from home this time.
He's watching from home tonight. He is on dad duty, but so supportive. And I have friends coming.
But don't worry, she had plenty of friends supporting her backstage. Meanwhile, Irina Shayk, Cooper's ex, rocked the runway in a sheer black bodysuit, and there seemed to be nothing but good vibes between her and Gigi. Who says you can't keep things friendly?
Last time I walked Victoria's Secret show, I was 4.5, 5 months pregnant. So here we go, I'm back. And my daughter probably will be watching it a little later. Yeah.
And speaking of supportive partners, we've got to talk about Dylan Sprouse. When his wife, Barbara Palvin, hit the runway, Dylan was her biggest fan, cheering from the front row and even waving cardboard cutouts of their pets. Seriously, how cute is that? Now that's the kind of partner energy we all need in our lives.
I'm equally as nervous as her husband. I think you get like secondhand nervousness, but I'm always in awe of her doing stuff like this. I mean, it's remarkable.
The show wrapped up with none other than Tyra Banks, who made her return to the runway after nearly 20 years. Strutting in a geometric jumpsuit with a metallic cape, she led a parade of models down the catwalk as pink confetti fell from the sky. Spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, better late than never. Right?
But wait, we can't forget Valentina Sampaio's big return to the Victoria's Secret fashion show this year. It was a special moment, not just because she looked amazing, but because she's the first transgender model to ever walk for the brand. It's a huge step forward for inclusivity in fashion and shows just how far the industry has come.